figure out what happens with him in the offseason, and we need to get a look at Jarrett Stidham and figure out what we have. I think all those, that kind of line of thinking definitely was in play here as the season panned out, and in particular over the past 5 weeks, where I believe he's thrown like 9 interceptions, not taking care of the football, not able to close out games, although, of course, you can blame a lot of that on the defense too. But it just wasn't up to par. It just wasn't up to par relative to what was coming down the road as far as financial investment in him. So, yeah, I think this has been a long time coming. They're trying to take a long-term approach to this too, while at the same time evaluating the present. And they said, you know what? That's it. We've had enough. We've had enough time. I think we've seen what we needed to see, and we need to be better than this. Of course, Devontae wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Derek Carr being here. So that's obviously a sensitive topic that I'm sure, that they seem to be ironing out with Devontae, and he seems to be, the ultimate pro who understands how this stuff works, and he's still going to be here. And for any quarterback whoever winds up being the quarterback here, then they're stepping into a pretty sweet situation as far as the guys that they have to work with. So I think for the Raiders, for the organization, they're feeling as though, hey, look, I think we're going to be okay with maybe a guy who we have on the roster already, given how Stidham looked last week, and maybe we can be even better and have more financial flexibility relative to what kind of flexibility we would have had if Derek was here. So the emotional part of it, given that he's been here so long and given so much to this organization, is always a factor, and you hate that. You hate to see that kind of crap, but that's the business of the NFL. And I totally get it. I think the people in that locker room over there get it. And I think the fans, many of the Raiders fans have probably been, based on the kind of interaction I've had with them on social media, they're probably sitting there thinking, well, what the hell took so long, given how there's been so much, venom directed towards Derek over the years anyway.
Oh, Louis, it has been a messy divorce on these airwaves. I promise you that.